Hello and welcome to the Conecto contribution for the hackathon this year. My name is Brian and together with my colleague Nicholai, I've created this MicroApp. We call it Classroom MicroApp. The scenario is a school with a lot of classrooms. In each classroom we have a lot of computers, and each computer can run a different set of operating systems and sets of applications. This is controlled by Citrix provisioning services. If you don't know what it is, go look it up. It's very cool. The change today is manual and requires administrative rights and knowledge. So why in MicroApp? It's very easy for the user to change the image in a classroom. It can be published to ordinary users. We can use it from a mobile device, so the teacher can change it themselves right inside the classroom. A challenge: there's no API for PVS that the Citrix Cloud and the MicroApp can connect to. So we created two solutions for this, one using an Azure Logic app and a hybrid worker to carry out a PowerShell script on the PVS server. So it's pretty complex and pretty slow. The other solution was using the brand new Cloud Connector appliance. This simplifies things a lot and it works very fast compared to the other one. A disadvantage was that we had to come up with our own REST API. Since we are not developers and we are infrastructure guys, this was a bit of a challenge, but we got help from the Universal Dashboard. Universal Dashboard is a PowerShell-based module. It enables us to create REST API endpoints directly from PowerShell, written in PowerShell, and executing PowerShell when it's called. It's free. It opens up for a lot of use cases, not only this example with PVS. I supplied the link for it here. I would like to do a demo now. This is a view of the PVS console. This shows all the classrooms as collections, and it shows the machines inside. In this column, we can see which image is used right now by the machines. So it's language class. If we move to the MicroApp itself, we have this update classroom MicroApp, and here we can choose that classroom 1 should use the history class. And we click update. It just takes about 2 seconds. And if we go back to the PVS and hit refresh, we can see that they all changed to history class. When these machines reboot, they will have the new image available. The thing that made this possible was the endpoint we discussed using Universal Dashboard. It looks like this. It takes all about 49 lines of PowerShell code to create this. And we can see all the endpoints here for getting the collections, getting the disks, getting a list of which classroom uses which disk, and an endpoint for actually changing the disk. So if we fan out this one, we can see it's ordinary PowerShell commands, loading the snap-in, getting the PVS disk locator, and returning that. So if we go back to this one, we have also incorporated notifications, so we can see that classroom 1 has changed from one class to another class. So we have the whole way around. So this opens up a lot of possibilities. I think we can put whatever PowerShell we like inside this API, and we can utilize the appliance in a very fast manner. So this was our contribution. I hope that we will do well. Stay safe and do it for the users.